Hey there, my name is Blake LeVine. I am the author of the book Beating Bipolar as well as a life coach. I've lived with bipolar disorder for 17 years, and the first 2 years were a really rough, horrible experience. I had 2 years in and out of 5 psychiatric hospitalizations, and each time I would stay for almost a month. The situation was so rough that I was paranoid and hallucinating and delusional, and it was really a very, very hard time for my family. They were worried I would never get back to being sane again. I was really just so upset not being able to go to school or have friends and having to live inside of hospitals. But luckily I was able to find through a doctor and therapy the right medicines and therapy and support groups to slowly and steadily rebuild my life. And I went on to finishing high school and college and then graduate school, and I've been a therapist and life coach for many years now, helping families and individuals with bipolar disorder. I've also been married. I've been with my wife for 7 years. We're together for even more than that, and we have 2 children, a son and a daughter, and life has been really, really awesome. I still have to work every day to make sure I stay healthy and do as well as possible. I try to exercise and eat well and take care of myself. But I want to share about the book. This topic is called Bipolar Books. There are a lot of great things out there in terms of literature about bipolar disorder, but the book I wrote called Beating Bipolar was published last year, and I think the reason a top publisher got behind it is because it had a lot of positivity to it. In my book I share what I went through in the hard times, but I also give you the fact that the ending is positive, that with the right steps I would go on to rebuild my life and do really well. I also share examples of clients I've worked with and how with the right steps many of them would go on to make positive progress and see things go well for them and their families. And I also share a lot of information about bipolar disorder, but I did it in a way that isn't confusing. To write a book and have it only read by medical experts was not my goal. I wanted, whether it be a teenager or a young adult or a family member or someone that doesn't even love reading, they could pick up the book and learn as much as possible about bipolar disorder. Well, with that being said, I would love you to check out the book. It's called Beating Bipolar. It was released this past year. It was a top seller and continues to find an audience all over the world because many people or have loved ones that suffer from bipolar disorder. But you can check out the book on Amazon and pick it up. It's called Beating Bipolar. It's a great guide, and it has so much information. Literally the 17 years I've been bipolar, I've learned so much, and to be able to share these lessons has been a great experience. And I'd love you to continue to check out this YouTube channel because I have great videos about bipolar and other topics with the goal to motivate, encourage, inspire you, and get you to lead a healthy, successful life. And I put a link to the book below. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, put some feedback down there. I love hearing all the comments, and I wish you the best wherever you are, because bipolar is a journey, but with small, slow steps, you or your loved one can rebuild their life. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.